No.
Well, let me ask
so
you
what,
a
what is
question,
what is Neo to you, Dr. B?
He's a womanizer. He cheated on his wife, and that's why she left him. He didn't cheat once. He cheated over and over again. He's a womanizer. And now what he's doing is, as a womanizer, he's gaslighting himself and that wife to make it seem like he wants polyamorous when you never wanted polyamorous from the beginning. You wanted to be married but didn't have the discipline to do it, and your wife left you because she didn't tolerate that shit.
Maybe.
And so she pivoted from you, and now you're going and he's making these other women pay for the heartbreak that he caused to himself by...
He not making nobody pay for nothing. These women are actively choosing him. What's wrong with this lady? This like the female Kevin Samuels. I never liked Kevin Samuels. I don't like this woman either. But like this man was living his truth out.
saying I want to be polyamorous. That's BS. You want to be married. You don't have the discipline. You don't have the tools to do it.
How you gonna tell that man what he want to be? Oh, my bad, y'all. Let me just start it back from the beginning.
No.
Well, let me ask
so
you a question,
what is Neo to you, Dr. B?
He's a womanizer. He cheated on his wife, and that's why she left him. He didn't cheat once. He cheated over and over again. He's a womanizer. And now what he's doing is, as a womanizer, he's gaslighting himself and that wife to make it seem like he wants polyamorous when you never wanted polyamorous from the beginning. You wanted to be married but didn't have the discipline to do it, and your wife left you because she didn't tolerate that shit. And so she pivoted from you, and now you're going and he's making these other women pay for the heartbreak that he caused to himself by saying, I want to be polyamorous. That's BS. You want to be married. You don't have the discipline. You don't have the tools to do it. So now you want to make sure you put out into the world, look at me, I want to be polyamorous because I cheated. No, you failed in your marriage. You're effed up, and that's the problem. Now you need to heal from that and not have these self-project your pain onto these women about your messed up decision making. Period.
Okay.
For this to be a therapist, bro, I don't know. I just feel like she too involved. Her feelings are too much involved when she giving diagnoses or whatever she giving out. But let me just say this though. You can't tell nobody what they want. You can't tell no man what they want. How you just gonna tell somebody what they want? Like, so this would be so funny to me, right? This is the funniest part to me. Men find that he failed in his relationship. He failed in his marriage. Okay, cool. Well, not cool, but he did that, admitted to it, and now is living in his truth instead of lying like he was doing and multiple times cheating. Now he living in his truth. Now, something wrong with that man doing that. Now he's saying, no, you failed in your marriage and you don't got the tools to be married again. You talking about he want to be married. Maybe he did want to be married, but maybe he don't want to be married now. Maybe he figured out because he like a lot of women that he don't want to be married. Why do we try to push monogamy on everybody when it's really not for everybody? I respect Neo for saying that he don't want to live in a lie no more. Why don't we respect that? I think as a therapist, that's alarming to not understand and respect and realize a man who is realizing his actual, you know what I'm saying? She used words like gaslighting. You using that word because you're a woman. You're a woman saying that this man is gaslighting. That's because you're gaslighted by what that man is saying. All they did was ask you what you thought about Neo, and you went completely crazy. Like, could have just said he was a womanizer, if that's how you really felt, you know what I'm saying? But you went crazy. And if you feel like that's true, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just looking, I look at more than that. Like, I feel like this lady need to go heal. You know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't no different than Kevin Samuels to me. I feel like both of them needed to go heal. Y'all don't feel like it's like no cycle. Like, it's always these middle-aged people who single, ain't got nobody. These are the people that are diagnosing people's relationship problems and all this stuff, but they ain't got nobody themselves. Y'all don't see a problem with that? Yeah, everybody don't get into relationships, but y'all don't see that this is always the trend though? This is because y'all always give these people, like, I don't know where she came from, but it's y'all give these people these platforms to now where they just feel like they can just go and talk crazy to whoever and about whatever and think that they not looking no type of way, but you look crazy as the people you talking about. That was just crazy, y'all. That was crazy, honestly. But you tell me what you think about that, man. I wish all these people 15 minutes of fame just be done. Crazy, because I'm looking for my 15 minutes of fame right now. I'm not really, but I just got to give my real opinions on the stuff that I be seeing, bro. Like, this stuff just be crazy, bro. And at some point, y'all got to break out the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? I know words like Matrix is probably going to get my videos shadow banned or whatever it is, but I just got to say, y'all got to break out the Matrix and understand and realize the pattern of the people that are coming out and saying these things that are keeping us divided. She don't really, like, what's her success story? Like, where she come from? You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I got to do some research on her before I start talking so crazy, but do she diagnose women like this? I've never seen, like, I don't be seeing her diagnose women like this out in public. I don't see her going on platforms and talking about women like this. Are you just dealing with men? Because that seems very biased, and it seems like that's you started this out of a place of hurt or something. I say this all the time. Everybody got a level of healing that they got to do. She ain't no different. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments, man.